Good morning, Year 2, and welcome to Monday's English lesson for the easy activity. So English is a little bit different this week. If you are doing the easy activities, you get your own special video for each day this week. If you're doing the main or challenge, you're in the wrong place. Go back and find the video for those activities. This is just for easy activity. And we're going to start off with our learning hero of the week. Do you recognise this lady? This is our learning hero, the connector. And the connector is all about linking ideas together and asking questions. And she's going to help us in all our learning this week. So look out for her picture on lots of your flip charts and worksheets. Let's just remind you of the 4 things in the connector's tool belt that she uses to help her that you could be using to help you this week. So first of all, on her tool belt, she has a dictionary. And that's because the connector always asks herself, can I make use of a book or a dictionary, a thesaurus or a word bank to help me? Now, there are some word banks on the website for some of the work coming up, so look out for those. You might have books at home, you might have a dictionary or a thesaurus at home. If you don't, you can get hold of those things online, or you could use them on Word. The next thing on her toolbar is a question mark, and that is because the connector is very good at asking questions. She thinks about what she needs to find out. She thinks, are there any strategies that she can use to help her? And you need to do that in your work too this week. She has a chain link on her belt, and she asks herself, can I think back to my previous experiences and what I already know to help me? And you'll see in English this week that lots of the things we are doing are things we've done before, and you can use what you've done before to help you. That's extra tricky at home because your parents or whoever's there at home with you hasn't been in school when you've done those things. So you have to think back and use your memory today. And finally, the ruler. Can I locate and make use of any tools to help me solve this problem? So it might be a ruler, it might be a number line in maths, it might be a bead string. If you're being like the connector, you won't wait for me or Miss Mole to tell you to use those things. You'll think, oh yes, that would help me, and use them yourself. Okay, so that's not the right one for us. We're going on to this flip chart now, because we are going to be like the connector in our starter each day this week, and we're going to do the same thing, but it's going to get a little bit trickier every day. So by the end of the week, I want the answer to this question: can you spell the days of the week to be yes? If you can spell them already, brilliant, you're going to have an extra practice this week. So hopefully by the end of the week, we're going to be able to spell all these days. So the first job is, can you read the days of the week? Because you won't be able to spell them if you can't read them. So can you have a go at reading them with me? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, that's a tricky one, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Well done. Did you notice that in each word, part of the word is red? Why do you think that might be? Can you see that in each day of the week, the end part of the word is the same? D. Let me get the pen. D, a, day. D, a, day. D, a, d, a, d, a, day. And in Saturday and Sunday. So that really helps us with spelling, because all we have to do is learn how to spell day, and we can already spell half of each word. So what I would like you to do is pause the video and have a go at writing the word day on your own. Shall we have a look and see if you got it right? Did you write D-A day? Did you get the spelling correct? Well done if you did. Did you get the D the right way round? If you wrote it this way round, you wrote a B, and if that was your spelling test, that would get marked as wrong. So, if you got the word right, if you spelt it exactly right and you got your D round the right way, I want you to pause the video and write that word 3 more times. If you got it wrong at all, I want you to pause the video and write that word 5 more times. Off you go. Did you write it every time? I hope you didn't cheat. Let's have a look at what we're doing today then. We'll come back to days of the week and spelling them tomorrow. So for English today, we are going to be matching some key words, some important words to pictures in the story. And the story that we're looking at is why giraffes have a long neck. And I've written a special version of the story for you to have a look at. So shall we read it together first of all? Why Giraffe has a long neck. You see, there was a time when Giraffe was short. She had short legs and she had a short neck. She liked to eat mangoes, so she went to look for some. Her tummy hurt. She asked the bees for some honey, but her head got stuck in their hole. The animals couldn't pull Giraffe out. A long time went by. The tree grew tall. Giraffe's neck was now long. There they are pulling her out of the tree. Giraffe pulled hard. Her head popped out of the tree. Her neck was very long. And that is why Giraffe has a long neck. There we go. Now, you can put the video back and watch that story again if you need to. But your job for today is to have a look at these words and see if you can match them to the pictures. So have a little look now. Let's sound them out together. We've got e, tree, sh, or t, short, s, t, k, stuck, b, e, s, bees, l, o, ng, long, p, u, pull, and n, e, k, neck. So what I want you to do is cut the words on your sheet out and match them to the pictures. Now you might have noticed that there are too many words for the number of pictures, but that's okay. You can match more than one word to a picture and there might be more than one answer. For example, short. Well, the giraffe is short in that picture and that picture. So you could stick it with either of those pictures. In this picture, you can't see if she's short, so it wouldn't match with that picture. And in these pictures, she's starting to get taller, so it wouldn't match there either. So with bees, can you see a picture with bees in? With pull, in which pictures are the animals trying to pull giraffe? So this is what your sheet looks like. So I want you to, first of all, sound button the words, just like I have. And if you get stuck, you can come back and watch the video again. And then number 2, cut them out and match the words to the right picture. And I'm really looking forward to seeing your work emailed in.